everyone, welcome to SmarT Kids. The Earth is the third planet in our solar system, the only planet that supports the life. About 4,600 million years ago, the Earth was a glowing ball of hot gases. It began to cool down after thousands of years. Only about 4,000 million years ago, the Earth turned into a planet with a hard crust and various layers beneath. So, let us learn about various layers formed inside the Earth. There are three layers inside the Earth. Those are the crust, the mantle, the core. So, let us learn about the crust. The crust is the outermost layer of the Earth, the layer on which life exists. The presence of air, water, food on the crust makes the Earth a livable planet. The crust under oceans is called oceanic crust, and the crust under continents is called continental crust. The deep of oceanic crust is 5 to 8 kilometers, and the deep of continental crust is 30 to 50 kilometers. There are different types of landforms on crust. It has continents, hills, plateaus, rivers, mountains, and etc. Crust is the thinnest layer on the Earth. As we move inside the crust, the temperature increases to 870 degrees Celsius. At this high temperature, rocks also melt. Hey guys, now let us learn about the mantle. The layer between the crust and the core is mantle. The mantle is the thickest layer of the Earth and it is 2,900 kilometers wide. Due to its thickness, Earth's internal heat gets trapped in this layer. It is the largest layer of the Earth and nearly covers 80% of the Earth's volume. The mantle is divided into two parts. Those are the upper mantle and the lower mantle. Here the temperature rises up to 870 to 2175 degrees Celsius. The rocks in the upper mantle are in a semi-molten state and keep flowing. The molten material is called magma. The lower mantle, these are found in solid state. Now let us talk about the core. The innermost layer of the Earth is called core. It is the hottest layer of the Earth and it contains 80% iron and other elements like nickel and gold. The inner core is approximately 1,200 kilometers thick. The core is divided into two layers. Those are the outer core and the inner core. The inner core is solid, but the outer core is hot liquid. The outer core is 2,300 kilometers thick. The temperature in the outer core is 4,500 degrees Celsius. We have learned the Earth has three layers. The layer consists of rocks and minerals. But are the rocks same everywhere? What happened to the rocks when they are heated or squeezed under pressure? Now let us learn about the rocks. The solid material that occurs naturally and consists of one or more minerals is called a rock. and the Earth's crust is mostly made up of rocks. There are three types of rocks found on Earth. They are igneous, sedimentary and metamorphic. Now let us learn about igneous rocks. Igneous rocks are also called as fire rocks. Igneous rocks are also known as fire rocks and they were formed from magma. Igneous rocks form either underground or above the ground. Igneous rocks are also known as primary rocks because they are the first form of the rocks. All other rocks are formed from them. Examples of igneous rocks are basalt, pumice and granite. Now let us talk about sedimentary rocks. Due to the action of wind and water, small pieces of rocks get eroded or washed over long distances. They settle at the bottom of the rivers, lakes, oceans. This deposited material is called as sediment. Layers of sediment, dead plants and other organic material get deposited one over other. Accumulation of successive layers, the lower layers get compressed. After few years, they become harder and form rocks. Those rocks are called sedimentary rocks. Examples of sedimentary rock are limestone, sandstone and shale. Now let us talk about metamorphic rock. When igneous and sedimentary rocks squeezed under high temperature and pressure, they will change their appearance and properties and they will turn into new form. The form is metamorphic rock. These rocks are also called as secondary rocks. Few examples of metamorphic rock are marble, slate, schist. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Thank you.